There we go. Okay. Hang on. Okay, that should be fine. How's everyone doing today? I am back. We're going to bust out the Notepad++. So I did a bit of scripting last night. I stayed up until 3 a.m. Count it. 3 a.m. figuring out how to set up figuring out how to set up some shit. And it works. I got it working. What I did was apparently the Pelican in Halo Reach has a transparent model. Like the base model has a transparent model. So if you remember, I talked about how I wanted to make a script that allowed you, like every round, it would roll a random thing that would happen. I've done that. We've got this one. So it will pick a random range between 1 and 20. And if it's less than 10, it will do the Falcon Strafe Run. If it's more than and equal to 11, it will do the Pelican Drop. And it will drop off NPCs to help you. I want to do more, but I don't know how to do like in between. I'm trying to think of like another way I could do it. Like when I made it. I originally did it so it would roll between 1 and 2. If it rolled equal to 1, then it would spawn the Falcon. If it rolled equal to 2, it would roll the Pelican. But for some reason, the game was hell-bent on only picking 1. Not 2, just 1. And it just would not let the Pelican have a turn. It just kept doing number 1, number 1, number 1, number 1, number 1. And that's not great considering we want an equal chance for all of them to have a shot. But I don't know how to make it so... I don't know how to do it in percentages. Can I do a range? Let me see if I can do like between ranges. I'd have to consult the Halo gods, also known as C20. C20. Random range. So there's random range. What about range? Can I just do range? No, I can't do random range. I don't know if I could do like a between thing. Less than equals. Random range. I mean, we can try this. There's another script that goes 0 out of 3, so let's do equal. If it's equal 0, then it's this one. If it's equal 1, then it's... That's not correct. If it's equal to 1, then it's that. And the random range will be 0 to 2. Then I can add another one where it does the other thing. So let's show off the game. First, we're going to remove all this terminal text. We're going to compile. No errors. Hide geometry errors. Increase game speed. And put on Deathless Player and Medusa. Also infinite ammo. Infinite ammo. Bottoms clip. Infinite. Sounds like a dog. All right, so we're going to run game scripts. Firefight. We do actually need terminal text on.
We need to hold this area at all costs. Set, start. Reinforcements. Reinforcements. 5 enemies remaining. 2 enemies
Okay.
remaining.
So we got the Falcon strafing run. It's going to stick around. Now, the way the Falcon run works is that when the Falcon runs out of health or gets below a certain amount of health, it'll fly away. So it's not just here forever.
5 enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining. Last
Falcon strafing run, that's not good. I need to make a script so it won't do it again if... I need to do another script where it has to look over another condition that Falcon strafing isn't already active. And if it is already active, then I guess gotta make it go to a different one.
bonus round. Good luck.
The Falcon's already gone.
Round over. Weapon drop. Set, start. Reinforcements. 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 2 enemies remaining.
Yeah, see, Falcon strafing run. That's 3 times in a row. It's supposed to be a 50-50 chance that it's not the Falcon strafing run.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Weapon drop.
Oh, Pelican drop. Okay.
Round start. Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
I need to look at these guys for when the bonus round starts because sometimes bonus rounds actually just remove the AI.
2 enemies remaining. Last enemy. Bonus round. I'll be honest. Good luck.
Alright, didn't kill him.
Bonus round over. Weapon drop. Set, start.
Set, start. Alright, I'm just gonna see it again. We're gonna see.
Reinforcements. Weapon drop. Round start.
I didn't quite catch which boon we got. I don't know if we actually got a boon.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Weapon drop.
Falcon strafing run again.
Round.
Yeah, see, that's not good because we don't want multiple Falcons flying around because the problem isn't that Falcons flying around. The problem isn't with Falcons flying around. The problem is if we have the Falcons flying around, if one of them takes too much damage, they both leave. So we're going to add a new global value. Global Boolean. Global Boolean Falcon boon false. We set that to false. And when this gets activated, we will set it to true. So global It's like set global something. Set Falcon Boon true. And then we have to add another thing onto this. And equals Falcon underscore Boon false. We have to add another thing there. I think that's how that works. Compile. Here we go. I expected a function name. Okay, hang on. Let me check the Halo Modding Discord because they normally have this kind of stuff. Let me type up cond. I don't know what these guys are doing. Yep, I somehow ended up in a VC. What have I done wrong here? I'm gonna see if there's any other scripts with the condition, with this condition. Wait, did I do in my old AI script for Five Nights with the Flood? No, wait. I think I did at some point. Yeah, for the attacking thing. No, I didn't. Okay, no, I did not. Let's check a mission. Right. I don't know why, but I have a data folder in my data folder. It's so weird. I have like a double data folder. I clicked on it and it was empty. I'm like, I like almost died for a moment. Scripts, NTEM scripts, cond. This goes down. Oh, do you not have to add the and? Hang on. Let me reopen this in the thing. Tune Banshee is what I need to do. This is the condition, I think. Although that... Is that... Yeah, we're about to find out, I guess. Yeah, no. I expected a function name but got an expression. See, I don't know what that means. Currently trying to figure out how this works. I need this to work with two conditions. Oh yeah, I think I know how it works now. I think I'm getting it. I think I understand what I've done wrong. Nope. Oh, hang on. So I'd put and... Let me copy paste this and put this somewhere else. We'll comment that all out. I have to remove this part here. Cond and... Wait, I should probably make that caps. And equals boon picker 0 equals Falcon boon false. And then I comment that out, and then I do this part. Then I do that. No, I probably shouldn't just do that. Hang on. Then I do AI place Falcon strafe. Print Falcon strafing run, just so I know what it's doing. Set Falcon boon true, and then I end the script there. I think that's how it works. We're about to find out. No errors. We love to hear that. All right. We're going to run game scripts. Increase game speed.
Firefight.
The mission is simple, Spartan. Secure this area.
I don't know why only brutes spawn in. Pelican drop is fine. Two Pelican drops in a row. Not good.
Bonus round. Good luck.
It finishes so quickly. Okay.
Reinforcements. Weapon drop.
3 Pelican drops in a row. Ooh, we might have just made it so it can't do it. Either that or the game has already set.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
The global to true by mistake.
Enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy.
Okay.
Weapon drop.
Map reset. So Pelican boon. Where's Falcon retreat? Set Falcon boon false. Set Falcon boon false. Okay.
Firefight.
Falcon boon. Falcon boon. Yeah, Falcon boon is false now.
Spartan.
Set start.
Set start.
Reinforcements.
We're gonna run this in normal speed, just to make sure that that isn't breaking it. I'm gonna take one of the plasma rifles.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
They die so quickly.
Reinforcements. Weapon drop.
There we go. Falcon strafing run. Okay, so I think what happened is it automatically assigned itself as true when the thing started. So now we want to get through this wave quickly. What I want to do is I want to do boss waves. So like at the end of a wave, instead of just having like, oh, elite generals spawn in or something. Also, I might remove the chin gun because it's way too loud and there's too much damage. Instead of having what are they called? Instead of just having the random guys, I have like actual bosses that spawn in on like this on like the third set or something. Kind of like what Halo Infinite does. And then this should be Pelican drop. Oh, no, it's not going to be Pelican drop because it doesn't re-roll. Okay, hang on. So I need one for if it's... Okay, here we go. Okay, I know what to do. I'm going to copy this. Here's what I'm going to do, chat. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this. Should I make it? No, I shouldn't make it so it skips it just because it failed. I have an idea. Thought I just copied this. True. Print Falcon already here. Print that. And so if it rolls a 0 and the Falcon's not here, it will spawn another Falcon. But if it is here, I'm going to make it do something else. Like, I'm going to make it probably spawn. I might just make it spawn the Pelican. I'm going to re-roll the boon, actually. Here. Random roll boon. Okay. Compile scripts. Now I'm going to take this Falcon.
Defend this area at all costs, Spartan.
I don't actually know how to fly the Falcon without a controller.
Set. Reinforcements.
But it's easier because they immediately notice me because I'm in a vehicle.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Weapon drop. Round start.
Okay, let's speed. Oh, don't tell me I broke. The home button doesn't work anymore. It's the controller. I think. The controller is stopping me from using the home thing.
Reinforcements. 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 5 enemies remaining.
Another Pelican drop.
Round start.
I'm going to do a map reset. And I'm going to check the thing on the Falcon. Falcon boon. Alright, Falcon boon is set to false. So the controller is what's making me unable to use the cheat menu. It's because I've got a thing on my I've got like stick drift, so it's causing the controller to constantly reactivate.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
So the other one I want to do is I want to make it summon a warthog. Like a Pelican comes in and drops off a warthog, or I want to make it so a warthog drives through. Only problem is I can't get the thing working. Okay, strafing run. Now he just needs to not take enough damage. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Reinforcements.
He shouldn't die because I should be taking all the attention and keeping him alive. God, the Falcon is such a cool vehicle. Stick around. Yeah, stick around means he's going to stay.
Reinforcements. Weapon drop.
Maybe it doesn't print it.
Round start. Reinforcements.
See, I don't think the pop-ins will happen in game because I'm pretty sure that's a
Reinforcements.
tag tool issue.
Reinforcements.
And also because they're all the same amount of brutes and stuff.
We're clear. Bonus round.
I'm sure we are, Marine.
Bonus round over.
Having fun yet?
A lot of fun, actually.
Weapon drop.
Weapon drop. So, Falcon Boon. Okay, Falcon Boon is currently true.
Set start. Reinforcements. Got a tango in sight. Reinforcements. Need enough
Just them chucking a grenade at the enemies.
reinforcements. Reinforcements.
Okay.
Area secure.
5 enemies remaining. Weapon drop.
Almost forgot.
Round.
Did another
start.
Pelican drop. I think I missed the thing. God damn it. Increase game speed.
Reinforcements.
Yeah, it's another Falcon drop.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
I just need to make sure that it doesn't activate while
Weapon drop.
another Pelican drop.
Round start. Reinforcements.
I think we're like stockpiling on Marines right now.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
Unless there's a limit.
Bonus round. Good luck.
Although I don't expect these guys to be
Drop.
surviving
Set.
the full thing.
Reinforcements.
Still though, you could get a lot of Marines if they do.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Weapon drop.
Okay, another Pelican drop. I think it might be skipping the... It might just be skipping the thing and just not...
Reinforcements.
What's it called?
Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
It could just be skipping the print function.
Weapon drop.
Okay, it might just be skipping the print function. Because we haven't gotten one... We haven't gotten one yet. It might just be skipping the print function, repeating really quickly. Stop running game scripts and map reset. So, I guess it never goes to the max one. It never hits 2. Because we haven't had a round where it just does nothing. So, I guess we can take the time to make a brand new one too then. So, Boon Picker 2, and then we up this to 3 because it doesn't ever choose 3. Okay, map scripts have been disabled. I want to have a Warthog drive in, but I don't know if I can spawn it far enough to the point where you can't see it. All right. So I'm also thinking of making it so on the final wave, a special phantom will spawn in with a boss enemy or like a special enemy and have like honor guards with them. So like it will be like, let's say a brute chieftain with a really high health bar and a special gun, and he's got like 3 honor guards with him. That way I can implement honor guards into the firefight. We're going to add, however, we're going to add either a pelican drop. I just don't think I can spawn the thing far enough away. I don't know how to load cargo though. Oh, this isn't the right one. I need the second mission. The second mission has pelicans that drop off warthogs. I should start opening these programs with Notepad++. All right, hang on. Let me check the globals. I think the globals have stuff for this. Let's see. Here we are. Load type. Okay. This seems pretty simple. Okay, so vehicle pelican, defender loading cargo into single load, double load, first squad to load, second squad to load. Okay. Okay. So we'll have the pelican drop off the warthog, say, I'm thinking out here because all the marines seem to congregate into this area here. So we'll have a pelican spawner out here. This isn't out of bounds, is it? No, it's still in bounds. Let me just stand up. So many things, so many bones just cracked. Oh, so many bones. Crack-a-lackling. New instance. Pelican underscore warthog underscore drop. Okay, pelican warthog drop. 1. Make it a trooper. That's the only thing that can fly. Pelicans, I believe. Spawn points on this dinky little rock here. What? Thought this wasn't out of the map. Why? Never mind. Just make it start here, like in this area. Or you can not. What? Okay, hang on. Put it down there. Put it up. Turn that way. Vehicle type, Pelican, driver. Pilot. Look at that. Here's a Marine who is slowly tilting to the side. No, I guess they got stabilized. Pelican interior is nice, if only it wasn't completely... Oh my god, wait, what? That's so cringe. If only it wasn't just completely lit up. Cannot see out of that. Don't lie to me. I can't remember if they added flyable pelicans or not. I believe the sabers are flyable, but not pelicans. So what we want is script data, pelican drop, new instance. Who's going to accidentally take those points? Delete. Call this Pelican Warthog. We want to create these point sets. Which, unlike a lot of the other things, we don't have to create a lot of these for like, because ground units need a lot. Air can just like suck it. What's great is I can make it so it flies. You know what? Fuck it. We'll make it so it drops off the Warthog about here. And then we'll just make it turn around and go back to exactly where it went from. Back to scripting. Wrong one. Command, hang on. Script, command script, Warthog, drop, AI place, Warthog crew. I'll have to quickly make an AI group called Warthog crew. I'll just spawn them out here. Because they have to be spawned in and placed in the cargo quickly or the Warthog detonates for being out of bounds. We're going to make it so they have the full thing. We're not going to make it so it's just... What's it called? Let's see. Will that detonate? Yep. I think it's because he's not in the driver's seat. I think in order to make it not explode, they need to be in the driver's seat. So we create another one. Completely forgot you guys couldn't see that. You guys didn't get to see the guy just explode. Actually, I could just make a driver. Machine gun. All right, it needs to be 2. There we go. We have a Warthog with 2 Marines in it, and because one's driving, the Warthog doesn't explode. It's a really weird way of doing things. Now we need to magically load it. Vehicle load magic. Vehicle load magic. AI vehicle get from starting location. Pelican left cargo. It's called Pelican Warthog drop / pilot. Pelican left cargo. That what it is? Yep. Pelican left cargo. AI actors. Warthog crew? Is that it? No, it's vehicle get from squad. AI vehicle get from squad. AI vehicle get from squad. And then Warthog crew. And then there's like a 0 in the thing there. No. Yes? I'm missing something. No, I'm not. CS flight 2. I just called it Warthog drop, didn't I? Pelican Warthog. P0. Copy all that. 1, 2. And then I think it's vehicle unload. Vehicle unload, Pelican. Yeah, okay, that's easy. Starting location. Pelican C. And then we repeat the drop off command backwards. Then AI erase. And that should run without any warnings whatsoever, I said smilingly. No error. What did I call this again? Warthog drop? No, I did not. What did I call it? I did call it Warthog drop. Oh, I never saved the script before. Okay. Still no errors. Yeah. Oh, I need to give the Warthog crew a squad. Fuck, I keep sneezing. Okay, that should work. As long as I know to follow the player. Okay, now I can spawn in the Pelican. Yes! Yes, it worked! Oh, I did not give them time. Not only did I not give them time to wait. Hang on. Is straight up just... Okay, hang on. I have an idea. I'm going to move the point sets. We're going to move it to about... Another one up there. No, this might still be the best spot to drop the Warthog. Just a bit cluttered. Okay, we'll just move that. Oh, those aren't the squads. Those are just the points. Okay. I tried to spawn in the squad. I was just clicking on the point. But yeah, what's great is now that I know that Warthog will fit. Oh, P0 is there. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. We're going to have to make a P3. Like, way out in the distance. Not that much. Oh, there's no collision on this, is there? Okay, there we go. P3. All right, let's add some sleep. Sleep. 60. No, 120. Sleep for about maybe 60. And then they just go off again. Compile scripts. So this will fly down. It will stabilize for a moment. Drop the Warthog. Yeah, sleep for a bit longer. And fly off. Oh. Don't remember having it all the way out there. I remember specifically it being about here. Save again. We might... No, I think that's a plenty amount of time. Let's see how it looks from this screen. There's no AI allegiance. Everything was considered my enemy, and the guy in the Pelican saw me and died because of Medusa. AI. No, they will not. Sup, fellas? That's so helpful. If I get in, I'm pretty sure they just joyride. Yeah, they do. All right. How fucking cool is this? I used to just use the patrol points for shit like this. because I didn't know how to set up the control stuff. Now I think I'm comfortable with this. All right. So now the Pelican drops off a Warthog. Warth. It's called that because of the tusks on the front. That's why it's called a Warthog. Yeah, no, I never knew how Pelicans did that. I think I might leave the Warthog as is. I need to figure out what the Falcon one is. Multiplayer is the one without... Yeah, okay, multiplayer is the one I want to give it. That way the Falcon doesn't have the chin gun, because the chin gun's busted. Active variant, vehicle variant name. Multiplayer. Spawn it in. It should have the 2 side guns and no chin gun. There. Because the chin gun is very powerful, and I think it would be busted, and it's also very loud. But yeah. If game scripts were running, it would leave if it got damaged enough, but I don't think it works. Yeah, no print value. But yeah, when the Falcon takes enough damage, it will just leave. Question is, I don't know if the Warthogs are going to start piling up or not. I guess if they don't get destroyed. Okay. And then that's the final boon, I guess. AI place, Pelican, Warthog, drop. So that would be the final boon. So if boon picker equals 3 or 2, it will spawn in the Pelican that drops the Warthog. If the boon picker equals 1, but the Falcon's already there, it will just re-roll. So that way, no matter what, the player always gets a boon after every round. Now I guess the second thing to do is just place down some things. One thing I do want to do, actually. I do want to set up... I do want to try and fix the carbine, like, being all the way up here when you pick it up. I'm not quite sure why it's held up so high. uh... Let's see. All right. Let's get the carbine. Grab the carbine and the thing. I'm gonna have to make a temporary model for this. Halo Reach editing kit. We're gonna grab the needle rifle and fix it up. Weapons, rifle, needle rifle. I'm excited for the needle rifle to come back. I'm really hyped. We want to import markers too, yes. And then we want to grab... Okay, so that's done. Now I want to grab the carbine, which is in my own folder. To import collision. I think I see the problem. I think I see the problem. Why is it like that? Oh, because I made the third person one use... Okay. Hang on. Re-import it, but without everything else. This doesn't actually need the thing. What's it called? This doesn't actually need the stuff. Forgot the name. It doesn't matter. Okay, so then we just... Alright, we're going to try with just this. Data, like my things, objects, weapons, rifle, component carbine, third person final. Export. Let's get one of those carbine boxes. Crates. Yeah, okay. Okay, we need crate space A. Thankfully, I'm already on the page. Where can we put this? I guess, no, I don't want to, yeah, I'll put it like over here. The floor is too, what's it called? I forgot the word. It doesn't matter. So, like that. Variant name. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted. Oh, it's still in crate space. Carbines. Carbine. That should be done. Yep, that's done. Enjoy the waterfall ASMR chat. You never know when it might leave you forever. Rifle, Covenant Carbine. Okay, my boy got fucking shredded. The fuck? Where's the carbines? Okay, the carbine has had its normals flipped. Okay, that wasn't my fault. That was just what happened. When I ported it in, it just lost all its shapes got fucked up. Why are its normals fucked up? Yeah, hang on. I'm going to quickly check how to flip specific normals. Okay, hang on. Need to delete that. Carbine. Alt N. Shift N. Wait, I need to be in edit mode. Alt N. Shift N. Okay, some of those seem to have not done it. Oh my god, it fucked up the carbine too. Okay. Not quite sure why the carbine's normals get fucked up when I put them in. Doesn't happen with the old one. The old one doesn't even seem to get fucked up. It's just specifically the newer one that I made. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm going to redo this. I'm redoing this. Turns out the new model I made fucks up everything. So I'm going to have to redo the new model. It wasn't that difficult to make. I just removed a few things. Besides, it could do with an update anyway. The carbine model could do with an update regardless. The problem was it's using the Halo. It's just using the Halo 3 thing skeleton, and I think Halo Reach doesn't like that. We can take the markers though. Should we I accidentally took the markers with this Nita rifle. Nita rifle, no markers, collision and physics, sure. Okay, now we need the carbine. We're going to grab the old third-person model. Oh, shit. I forgot to import markers. One thing I hate about Blender is that if you miss a thing by an inch, it deletes the little thing that you get. Okay. So we delete the skeleton, which throws all of our markers in a row. You know what? New general. Yeah, I know you guys can't see this because it's just going to be frustrating to look at. Delete that. Nita rifle. We'll use the Nita rifle's markers for now. Edit mode, delete vertexes. Wait, no, not just yet. I need to line up the carbine. I need to line up the carbine's grip with the Nita rifles. Okay, now we do it. All right, new asset. Export. There we go, fixed. It does have the old icon on it, but that's okay. All we need to do is make sure that when you pick it up, Spartan isn't holding it up to his face like that. Then I have to do that with the Mauler too. Okay, there we go. I might need to pull the carbine back a bit. And also bring these two with them. Export. Yeah, there we go. The first person model is still correct. Oh wait, can I just put on... Can I just put in the first person model? You know what? That's probably why it broke. Because I fucked up the third person. I used the wrong... Oh, yeah, never mind. Delete that. Oh, yeah, that was definitely it. Okay. Okay, so I need to remove all the Nita rifle stuff because it held onto it. Edit mode. Delete. God, this is such a scuffed way of doing things. There we go. Never mind. I guess something's wrong with the first person model and is causing that. Because it is not supposed to do that. On the bright side, I stopped it from being super high up. I just have to reorient the arms again. At least I think I did. Let's check. I don't have anything to drop my weapon with. I'm sure it's fine. All I have to do is fix arm orientations and stuff. Okay. I'm going to quickly do the Mauler too while I'm at it. I need to make a Mauler final. Oh well, whatever. Blender, I'm hoping the Mauler isn't fucked beyond all repair too. Weapon, pistol, Magnum, because that's what it uses. Magnum weapon. Yep. I mean, it should still work. I believe when I made the Mauler, it uses the Magnum's properties. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it working. Unless the normals are fucked up again. No, normals are not fucked up. We're good. The Mauler is fine. Weapons, pistol, excavator. Third person final. New asset, export. Then I gotta go to the Mauler and fix it. Its internal name is Excavator. I didn't change it from Halo 3, I just kept it. Which also means it's not in my files directory, the proper ones. I'm surprised these are working on it. Did I port the weapons in already? Oh, I guess I did. I don't remember porting in the weapons first. Oop. It's supposed to be... Never mind. I can still do it. Carbines. Okay. Carbines at a normal height. And Mauler is also at a normal height. Although I don't know if me throwing the grenade fixed it or not. Oh, I need to change the collision models. Yes, right. The collision or physics model. Otherwise, they just they don't do anything correctly. So they did create a physics and collision model for them both. I'm putting these grates in. Yeah, they're going in the right thing. Maulers. This one will be carbines. Oh, I don't have my assault rifle anymore. Fuck. My AR's gone. Right, down here, I'll put down a crate for plasma rifles. Brute plasma rifles specifically. I'm going to go grab them. I like the look of the brute plasma rifle. I used Halo Online's model for that. All right, let's see. That drops. That does not. Okay, something is wrong with the Mauler. Physics model. I forgot to change the physics model. There we go. Now they're not being held up really high. They are on the back just a bit too high, but I can fix that at some point. I'll fix that later. Just so long as... Because them holding it like up here was really bothering me. Like it was genuinely getting on my nerves. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I think those are the only two weapons that I fucked up, though. So that's good. Oh, we also need a Jackal Shield crate. We need a Jackal Shield and an Energy Sword crate. Jackal Shields... Okay, Jackal Shield crate's up. And I'll put an Energy Sword crate like way back here. Then the player would just grab up Energy Swords all willy-nilly. Oh, I'm sorry. Energy Blades, chat. I'm sorry, the game is correct. I am wrong. They're Energy Blades. Alright, now I need to grab the... crates for the human weapons, and then I can test it out in game. Who's 5th Spartan? Oh, that's the plushie. Never mind. I might need to move the Barrel of Truth, by the way. I'll show you guys what the Barrel of Truth is in a moment. Crate, human gun rack. Okay. Put a gun rack here. It shocks me that Bungie considered the grenade launcher to be a loadout weapon. Okay, why? Okay, you're gone. What did you just delete? That was not... Something else was deleted, and it's because I can't see the goddamn thingies in here. Mag DMR. That's Mag DMR AR. There we go. That goes there. Go in here and I'll put down another one. This one will be for AR Shot CE. Mag Shot CE. And out here we'll do the stanchion. Wait, no, Mag BR SMG. Which one has the stanchion? Might not. They might not be in this. They might not be in this specific thing. All right. We're gonna test this out. Actually, before we test it out, I do want to try a boss wave function. No, we'll do that later. I'll just test this now. I need to package it and make it so I can actually quickly switch between the two. All right, let's quickly set up a thing. I shouldn't have just called this FTH Park. I should have just called this FTH Firefight. Fonts, Fmod, that all works. Let's get the Halo mod uploader and I'll be right back. There you go, Wiz. My leg is so fucked up. My kneecap, it hurts. How's this going? Oh, it's done. That was quick. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Uh, prototype FTH. All right, let's head to the thing. Add. Winter Farm. I'll just call it. What's it called? Overlook. Scenario file name. Let's get the name. Save, refresh. Now let's try it out. Hello, the Mandarin 11. Hello, the Mandarin 11. All right. Click. There we go. Halo, the mustard beef connection. All right. Firefight, reach custom, modded maps. Overlook. My own game mode. All right. So it doesn't start off with any boons. So when you start the match, you don't have any friendlies. You have to get to that you have to get to that stage.
Firefight.
This sector is your #1 priority, soldier.
Okay.
Set. Start.
Grab a battle rifle. Damn, the Phantoms spawned really far away. I don't remember them spawning that far. Grab a shotty. I do like how this thing turned out.
First strike. Overkill. Kill. Tech. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill.
Pew pew pew.
Frenzy. Double kill. Double kill.
I thought about. I'm thinking about adding something that heals the player. Like that isn't the drop shield.
Double kill.
Nope, I'm getting surrounded. I might have to reduce the accuracy of... I'll think about reducing the accuracy of the elites with carbines. Take that. Because it is a lot of damage to shields, especially... Like, it does a lot of damage to shields. It's a lot of damage for shields, and it can headshot you, which is dangerous. Either that, or I might lower the spawn chance of enemies with the carbine.
Right betwixt the eye sockets.
Rampage.
Yeah, you also have to be very careful with it because it's very inaccurate. I think I shot his gun, which is why I didn't kill him.
Shotgun spree. Double kill.
I do also want to try the Barrel of Truth Easter egg. On the final wave, I think I might activate the Barrel of Truth. I might need to make this thing way more accurate. Bro's not very strong.
Double kill. Open season.
I don't know why, but I always liked what's it called? I forgot the name. The Plasma Repeater. Plasma Repeater and Storm Rifle. I like them, not because like they're like, oh, it's 343 designs or anything. I just like the idea of elites having a two-handed rifle over just having the plasma rifle. I had to make this thing way more accurate too. It's really accurate, and it has fast projectiles, so it can actually be pretty good at range. What? I wonder what drop I'm gonna get first. Nope.
Reinforcements. Double kill.
So glad that the shotgun animations turned out nice. Alright, you guys have shields now. I forgot I gave these guys shields. Yeah, the higher ranking of grunts have shields. I wonder if there was, yeah, there was one that died again. For some reason, when the grunts jump out of this thing, they just immediately die. Like, one of them always just dies immediately.
Heavy guns up.
Ah.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Sounds like they're saying, watch out, watch out. Alright. We're close to the final wave, and I'll activate the Barrel of Truth. I'm hoping that my reinforcements are... What's it called? I'm hoping that my reinforcements are the Falcon. Otherwise, I might doom my Marines.
Triple kill.
Okay, we're on the final wave. Alright, time to activate the Barrel of Truth. Alright. I've activated the Barrel of Truth. Here they go! Oh shit. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, I'm missing out on the action that the Barrel of Truth is causing. Look at him go. Elite generals versus zombies. They have 200 health, by the way. I think they won. And there are more zombies on the way. Oh, they're blocked off by the Wraith. I have to lure them to the zombie. Oh, never mind. The zombies jump. Oh, one of the zombies is attacking a general. Oh, I don't think they don't have damage. Oh, they do. They're just not unable to damage them, apparently. Okay, there they can. He's just somehow missing. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot that they have the ability to jump so high. The zombie apocalypse. Alright, what's my magnum? Fuck off. Imagine if they teamed up with the zombies to kill me. God, I'd be so fucked.
2 enemies remaining. Last enemy.
Oh God.
Weapon drop. Round start.
That's not good. Nothing happened. We would do another wave and nothing happens again. I might have to go back to the drawing board and figure out why it didn't work. These fucking phantoms. Did I have something unloaded? Something might not be loaded in the map. I might have to check the designer zones after this. Although I'm hesitant because every time I open up Foundation, it undoes a lot of my changes.
Double kill.
Alright, let me grab some ammo. There we go. Might have to reduce the sound of this thing
For a kill.
so it doesn't overbear everything else that happens.
Reinforcements.
In one ear, out the other.
Running riot.
It could also be that it somehow did roll a 3 and nothing happened. In which that would be a very unfortunate event. We can speed run through these rounds though. we go. I gotta love them. Oh, we got brutes now. Brutes versus Halo 1 assault rifle and pistol. Let's just say brutes do not fucking win in any scenario. God, I love this. I love the sound of the Halo CEAAR. Vroom. Okay, no wraiths this time. I need to update the model things or the HUD things for new weapons. That guy didn't have his shields. Then again, it might have been the grenade that removed it. It's funny how the grunts have shields when the brutes don't. I think I might have made the elites too strong. Their weapons might be too powerful. I don't think the barrel respawns either. Even if it does respawn, I don't think it respawned. Yeah, I don't think breaking it again even spawns the guys again because it's a startup script that only happens once. Yeah. It only happens once. It cannot be done again and again. But the barrel comes back because it's the barrel of truth, motherfucker. There is a chance I made elites far too powerful. Or the firing patterns for their weapons is too good. Because they are like deadly with those things. Let it cool down. Damn, just didn't have enough to fire off a final explosion. That was a team kill too. Okay, that's the hunter. If it doesn't work this time, I might stop and fix things up. Oh, I have no ammo. Lucky needs his AR ammo. God, there's so much sword range. I can't wait to make like a trailer for this thing. Okay. Nothing. Okay. That's an issue that I'm going to fix. But we're going to call stream here. Sorry for the short stream. We are just going to be ending today. All right, we'll send you guys to Fashani. We'll send you guys to Fashani. Yeah, we go raid for Sunny. Hope everyone had a good day, night, whatever time it is. YouTube. Bye, YouTube. And bye, chat. Have fun in Fasani stream, chat.